Hello everyone, welcome to All the Mod 6. You might be thinking to yourself, Funder, this isn't a brand new world, what have you done? Well, you'd be right, I've done a little bit, but not much, just enough to get the boring parts out of the way. And you also might be thinking, Funder, you look a little weird, do you feel okay? And to that I'm like, well, yeah, I got caught in the rain and it'd be the first shower I've had in 20 years, but I think I feel okay, why? Do I look weird? Oh god, please don't tell me I look too weird. Anyway, time to tell you how we got here. Montage style. And that, kids, is how I met your mum. How we got here. Same thing. Cool, now that we're all caught up, I can put my gear on. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Yeah, alright, mismatched colours. Got a sword, and we got netherite pickaxe for just straight mining, and netherite pickaxe with fortune 2. That's a little better. So I need to get silk touch on this one. Upgraded the bestiary a little bit. We've eaten quite a few different meals. We've got a gold backpack which will go on my back. There we go. And this bad boy in here. And if you want to access the backpack, the default key is B. It just opens it up, and as you can see, I got a little bit of stuff in there. So I want to try and gather a lot more of this stuff and get ourselves a decent source of power so we can get rid of this little one over here, because we're going to need a lot more stuff. But as you can see, it's just a couple of metallurgic infuses and a enrichment chamber, and all that does is just double the ore. We've got ourselves an enchanting setup, we've got ourselves a little farm to grow standard foods, and we've built a wall. That's about it. We went to the nether, failed to find a blaze, or blaze farm I should say, failed to find a fortress in the first go, but I did go back down and I found a mine shaft in the nether, and one of the spawners in the mine shaft was actually a blaze spawner, so did a little bit of work there. We got our potions brewed up now. We can find netherite a lot easier using the mortar and pestle, which is those guys. So if you're not sure how that works, you get a bit of netherite scrap and you combine it with a mortar and pestle, and it turns it into the netherite powder. We'll make another one because we'll probably need more netherite. And if you cook it, it turns into calcinated netherite. And if you use that to brew potions, you get netherite sight, and you can actually see where the netherite is through the walls. It makes it a lot easier to mine. And we're going to be doing that for something that we need a few more of, and that's our good old trusty diamonds. Boom, diamond sight. Now we can jump down here. That was a good fall. Drink a potion. And look at that. Some diamonds hiding just there. There we go. How cool are these potions? So we switch over to the fortune. Boom, we just got 9 diamonds. Alright. So all we need to do is just run around in our mine, and it should show up fairly good to show us where we're at with our diamonds. If I haven't got them already. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a good size vein. Let's go get that one. I love these ores too. I'm going to be using a bit of stuff around about with these. But there's our vein. And let's grab it all. Boom. 19, so it was 10 out of that one. That's awesome. Alright, where next? Over there. Okay. Let's try not to be like completely useless here, Thunder. Thank you. May as well grab some of this while we're at it. Ooh, need more lapis. Where's that diamond? Down that way. There it is. Booyah! Up to 30 already. That's just too easy. Nice. Oh, next petrified. We'll definitely be taking that. Oh yeah. All the ores. Oh, there's some down here. Let's get this stuff as well. Not going to say no to all these extra ores, that's for sure. Not at the moment, anyway. Boom. Up to 40. Oh, some directly over there. So what I'll do is I'll hold shift, push my vein mining button, and if I select small square, it'll actually vein mine in a straight line until it hits a different material. Now, for me, I'm getting a lot of experience because I've got experience on as an enchantment for my pickaxe. And then I just change it back to shapeless, and we vein mine the... Alright, I don't think that was a bad haul at all. We got over a full stack of iron, a little bit of uranium, to nearly 3 stacks of diamonds with a diamond sight. I think that was pretty good. Plenty of coal. Alright, one of the big things I really like to get done fairly early is storage. I hate chests, unless it's vanilla and there's no other option. It takes me hours to sort them out. But in mod packs like this, we've got refined storage, so there's no reason to spend hours and hours and hours sorting out all your chests and getting all the bits and pieces done. So we're going to work on getting that done, as well as upgrading our power supply a bit. And we've got power for that. Power. There we go. We're going to have plenty of dielectric paste now. Booyah! Now that is a good start. Now we also need plenty of iron, which we've got 3 stacks. Oh, 2 and a bit stacks. So let's get ourselves a reactor. Well, it's not called that, I guess. If you spell it right, it probably is. So, starter or basic. Basic should be the same. Oh no, we need to make the starter in this one. So we need to make a heap of casings and rods. So we need some iron bars. So we'll, excuse me, we'll get a bit more than that. There we go. We'll get another little bit. 1 more. There we go. 2 stacks. Alright. Now let's mark this that we need it. So we need quite a bit of that. And if we swap that around, we get a full stack of this side. There we go. Now let's make the frame. We need to make quite a few of those actually. Excuse me. Said quite a few of them. Thank you. How many do we need to make? So 1 gets us 4. We need 36. Let's do the math. Are we there yet? It's 9. It's 9. Okay, it's 9. So we need 9 frames to make the basic. There we go. Yeah. Are you caught up? Are you good? We ready? We excellent? Good. So we need a few of these. So we need a lot more redstone Have I got more redstone in my bag? We got heaps of redstone in the bag. Look at that. Let's get that bird boy sorted out in there. We're going to need another set of frames anyway, but let's just get this sorted out first. I think we need more than that, but anyway. Alright, let's get this made. No, that's nowhere near enough. We need more. That should be a little bit better. Alright, so we got 16. We need another 20. So 5 more recipes. 5. Look at that. Alright, now, how do we turn it into the basic? Well, we just need another 9 casings. Alrighty, after much suffering, we should have everything we need for the last casing. Ta-da! Now, if we put this bad boy down somewhere, it'll assemble itself. So we can't go the next step up yet because we need hardened capacitors and hardened material. These hardened steel, energized steel, you get from using POWAH's own system. So it's golden iron, and you use in the energized orb and you zap it with the energizing rods and it turns into different materials. So we need to start off with the basic, but we can definitely upgrade from there once we get a few more materials. So these things, really cool. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. Pop. Boom! There we go. Now if we look inside, we can throw the fuel in. It's full. It's producing power already, so it's generating 3.8k. So we can also increase that by chucking redstone in there. Now it's generating 4k. And if we throw a bucket of water in, no, get in there. That should help with the fuel efficiency. So it's back to 3.3 again now. And if we chuck in some coal, that'll help with the reactivity. Boom, 4.1k. Now we can put dry ice or something in here, and that coolant will help cool it right down and increase the efficiency. But at the moment, I'm generating 4k Fe per tick. That's a little bit better than our 60. Just a little. So we can get rid of you, and we can start making a few more machines that can be run off this bad boy. Alright, the other cool part of this that I need to get started is this. Chicking. And if we use this for this, we should be able to get a few of these sorted out. So we were going to need a crafting grid, a drive. One of them. We are going to need a controller. And it's one of them. And we're also going to need at least some sort of 1k storage to start off with, which is one of them. So that doesn't look too bad. We just need some quartz enriched iron. Let's get a little bit more of that. We don't have much iron left to spare, but hopefully we've got enough to do something like this. We're going to need an advanced processor, so we'll get one of them. And I'm going to need a second advanced processor. Okay, so we better get 2 of them. There we go. We'll go and cook those up. Now, I'm pretty sure we need a few bits and pieces. So the improved processor, 2 of them. So that's the gold one. There we go. Disk drive at least. No, lots more iron. Is that it? We got 1 piece of iron left. Well, it looks like calcinated iron time. Alright, let's get this done. I'll go mine some iron. I'll bring you back when we're ready to put this machine together. Let's see how close we are to this bad boy now. Got that bit. Need the destruction and construction, which are fairly easy. It's these with... I know I've got some glowstone. Where is it? See, this is why you need... Oh, there it is. We got one of them. So if you go like that and like that, you get a construction core. And if you go like that, you get a destruction core. So that was easy enough. Boom, there's a grid. Now we just need a crafting grid, which is going to be easy enough if I can find some wood. There we go, one crafting grid. Ta-da! Now we just need the controller, which just needs another advanced processor. Well, that's easy enough to do. And what else do we need? A little bit more of the iron and a casing, so another 8, 10-ish iron. Well, there's 8, and we should have some more in here, and we got plenty more in the refinery over there. So let's get... There we go. I'm going to get a little bit more. Let's get this bad boy done. Oh, just need the processor cooked. Do-do-do. And you there. And you there. You there. You there. Alright, that should give us everything we need. Boom! A controller. So, let's at least get something down. That can sit there. Power's on. This drive can sit there. And a crafting grid can sit right there. Now everything's turned on. We just need some storage. What do we got in the case of this? We could get one. We need plenty of glass. I don't think I've got any glass or sand left. So I'll have to take a quick trip over to our desert village and grab some sand. Alrighty, there we have 9 of these bad boys. So if we can combine them though into some 4Ks, we get a bit of extra for free. Now I don't know if we can use it into this 16K part. If I can get 4 of these guys, we should be able to, and that'll give us 4K storage for free. Because there's only 4, 8, 12. We combine it, all of these into 116, we get that component for free. So let's have a look at what we need. 4 of these, and we can get 1. What are we missing? Gold. Just gold. We should have some in my backpack. Don't know if we've got enough, but we'll find out. Alrighty, we can now make our bigger drive. We just need a little bit more of this. And let's get that bad boy done. Alright. Now we should be able to chuck that in a component. There we go. And we put that in there. Now we can chuck items in here. Ta-da! Booyah! We can take it back out again. I love this. That's another gold bit. And there's our 4. We can make another 16K. Doom, doom, boom, ba-da. And put that in a casing and stick that in there as well. That's 2 16Ks we've got in there. And now we can literally rip all of this stuff out and chuck it in here. It's so good. Alright. I'll bring you back. Actually, where's our cabling? I might bring it over closer so I can just rip everything to pieces. Alrighty. Can move all this back in a second, don't worry. And then we just go, oh yeah. Booyah. Alright. And we're only at 28% full. Look at that. Oh, no, we don't need that in there. We need that in there. Doom. Boom. Now we can bring all these over as well. And empty these out. Now there's no stopping us. We've got a computerized system up and running already. We can start to auto-craft very soon and then get into all the fun mods that we want without having to worry about anything else. And we are 35% full after all that. So there's nothing left in any of these crates now. We've got no chests left here. Everything is stored in these two little discs. Well, just in that one actually. We could have made one 16k. And we would have had enough. That's alright. We've got two. We've got plenty of storage. Our reactor's up and running. We kind of need fuel though, so we've got to keep an eye on that. But what I'll probably try and do very soon is get ourselves a digital miner. Those things are heaps cool. Chuck them on when you start out and it'll mine the stuff. We can throw it automatically straight into an enrichment chamber and double it into a smelter, and then we can pipe the uraninite, redstone, and coal straight back into the reactor back there. And we will have an awesome time. So we've got to put auto mode on though, because I forgot about that bit. But let's see if we've got any uraninite. No, that's not an N. We've got 8 more bits left. Oh, we got some poor stuff there. We can cook the poor stuff. And we can chuck this in here. We've still got plenty of power, but we chuck that in there. It'll use it. It'll turn it off. I think when it's 70% energy, it'll turn off. Once it drops below, it'll turn back on and start using the fuel. So it's pretty handy. Still got plenty of glass coming in. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A power reactor and refined storage, all up and running in episode 1. So next episode, we'll definitely get into some sort of flight. I'm thinking jetpacks, maybe. Or I might speedrun Britannia and get the Flugel Tiara. Who knows? Anything's possible. Britannia's nice and easy to get to the Flugel Tiara. But we definitely want some flight, and then we'll head to the end, get that pesky Ender Dragon done and dusted, and hopefully start getting ourselves some Allthemodium, some Vibranium, and some Unobtainium. And then the true fun begins with dragon hunting. So all that's coming up, so don't miss out. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for me as well, helps the channel out greatly. You'd be surprised how much help a like and a simple comment it gives to channels like mine. So please do both if you can. And I'll see all you guys in the next one. Toodles.